Okay, let's begin. So put one hand on your lower abdomen and one hand on your chest. And let's do a little wave breathing. So breathe in through your nose, expand your belly, and let the breath expand up into your chest. And then gently exhale and let the breath come back down through the chest, down to your abdomen. Belly come back towards your spine. Take a few breaths this way and start to feel yourself balancing your energy, calming your nervous system. Maybe you can start to feel your feet on the ground, on the floor. And then let's keep breathing, but let's do spinal cord breathing. So breathe in and open your chest. You can arch your back a little bit, hips forward, and then round over as you exhale. Curl your tailbone under a little bit. And inhale. Feel your chest. And exhale. Feel your spine. With the breath and with the movement, you're starting to wake up your energy flow. Have 3 more breaths this way. And then bring your arms down and let's go right into knocking on the door of life. Just relax your shoulders. Gently tapping along the front and along the back. On this part, you can just have your hands open and loose and just gently tapping generally across the front and across the back. And that way we can stimulate some important energy points right in the middle of the low back. There's a point that's important for vitality, increase your overall energy. And then start to tap underneath your collarbone. Start to feel your chest. Stimulate your lung energy. And then open your hand and gently tap on top of your shoulder. There's an important acupoint that's on your shoulder, right next to where your shoulder and your neck come down. Gallbladder 21. And we stimulate that point. Can help with headaches. Get this energy to circulate more freely up from your shoulders and down from your head. It also helps for clear thinking. And now start to work your way back down. Tap your chest, tap your lower back. And then come back around the waist, belt meridian. You can even slow it down a little bit and maybe turn, look a little behind you, get a little bit more of a twist in your spine. And then slowly let that movement die down. And take a couple of breaths right here. Start to feel your body coming awake, coming alive. And then go ahead and open your legs wide, bend your knees, and we'll have moving the body like a river. Let your hips begin the movement, then shoulders, then head catches up last. You can tilt forward a little bit from the hips. So your gaze is down on the floor, a few feet out in front of you. Feel your spine while you're doing this. Relax your neck. Opening one side of your spine, then the other side. And then slowly bring that to the center. And then let's have a forward fold. So you can lean over just as much as you're comfortable with. If you want, you can hang over, stretch along the back of your legs. If you're leaning all the way over, relax your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. And then slowly, hands on your thighs, stand up, clasp your hands, reach your arms up, and back down. And let's have another round of moving the body like a river. And this time we'll start to let the hands flow along with the movement. Palms facing away from you. And you can imagine you're taking energy from this side of the room and guiding it over to the other side and then back again. When you're going to the right, then your right hand's on top, going to the left, left hand's on top. Keep on breathing. For this exercise, you can breathe in and out through your nose, or if you want to, you can exhale through your mouth and release any stiffness and tightness in your spine. And then slowly let that wind down. Let's do another forward fold. Go over to your comfort level, part way, all the way. Feel your spine stretching out. Feel the back of your legs, your hamstrings. And then slowly stand up. Clasp your hands, bring your arms up. And let's have full body flow. So reach your arms around in front of you. And then back up. Make a big circle with your arms and your hands in front of you. Bend your knees a little bit as you come back up. You can make a smaller circle or a larger one, whatever feels good. Stretch out along the back of the body and then stretch along the front. Exhale as you lean over. Inhale as you come back up. So great stretch along the front and along the back of the body. And how about one more time? Inhale, and then bring your arms out and down. Go ahead, move your feet in and shake out a little bit. And then open your legs, maybe not quite so wide. And you can have your toes pointed out just slightly. And we'll do a little kidney breathing. So put your hands on your low back and drop your tailbone down. So that will elongate your lower back. And now breathe into your hands. Inhale. You pull your tailbone down just a little bit, elongate, and then exhale and release that back to a neutral. Inhale, lengthen your spine, breathe into your hands, breathe into the back, low back, kidney area, and then exhale. Do a couple more breaths. And now let's add a little more challenging position. This is a great exercise for accumulating energy, building strength. So this is we'll use that same breathing. I'm just going to lean over and you can put your hands on your thighs. And you want to avoid rounding over as much as you can. Just have as flat of a back as you can manage. And then you can also do this way with your resting your forearms on your thighs, or you can lean all the way over and press your elbows into the inside of your knees, and we'll do that same kidney breathing. So keep your head in alignment with your neck and spine. Breathe in. Try to expand your lower back the way we did when we were standing, and then exhale. See if you can breathe in and out through your nose while you're in this challenging position. You can go down farther than I am if you want to, or less. Take a few more breaths. If it becomes too much, then you can always come up a little bit higher and put your hands on your thighs. Breathe into your lower back. And then slowly, very slowly stand up. And you may feel the energy expanding through your body. This energy expansion will help to clear out any energy blockages you have. And then inhale and exhale. Now we'll smooth our chi. Just inhale and exhale through your nose if you can. And then this time, as you bring your hands down, put one hand over the other and put your hands on your lower abdomen. And take a few centering breaths right down here into the center of your body. One more breath. And then let's do that again. So find your level that you want to stay at. And we'll take some deep kidney breaths. So inhale. Then your back rounds, the lower back rounds a little bit on that point. And when you exhale, you get more length in your spine. So it's breathe in Just pull your tailbone under a little bit and then exhale. You want to avoid looking straight ahead. Look down toward the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. You can come back up to an easier position if you need to. Try and keep your spine straight. And then very slowly stand up. Feel the energy expansion. And then smooth your energy down. So we've just stimulated it very strongly. And now we want to smooth the energy. And then this time, put your hands on top of each other. Bring it to your lower abdomen and take a few breaths here. Put your mind down here in your lower abdomen. Feel your lower abdomen. Be aware of your breath down into your belly. And then relax your arms down. You can shake out your feet a little bit. Let's have picking cherries. So reach up, reach one arm up, feel that nice stretch along your side, and then do the same thing on the other side. Keep your knees a little bit bent if you can. And then drop your tailbone down so you're lengthening your lower spine as you do this exercise. So you can feel it all the way down your back. Just breathe through. If you can, breathe in and out through your nose, but if you need to get a nice exhale going, then go ahead and exhale through your mouth. And then this time, bring your arms out and down. Now, just bring your arms in this position. We'll do some spreading the feathers and work a little bit on some releasing some neck tension. So bend your wrists, palms are facing down and out. And then tilt your head over to one side. And as I've been doing this, I've been realizing that you're lengthening this side of your neck, but also try to lengthen the other side. So you're not scrunching down so that it's a long neck and then it goes over. You'll probably hear less grinding and popping. And then keeping that position, just roll your head forward and back. Be aware of all the sensations you're creating here. Feel where your neck might be tight, where your shoulders are tight. And then now the next time your head comes forward, go ahead and roll over to the other side. And same thing, that long neck, and then tilt your head over to the side. And same thing, just gently get a stretch through your neck, down into your shoulder, down your arm, maybe a little bit into the very uppermost part of your back. Just feel where you are getting the sensations. It'll be different on everybody. Again, if you're hearing a lot of grinding, then back off on the stretch. Just don't have your head over quite so far. and just gently work into the stretch. Now, next time your head comes forward, go ahead and release your arms down. And let's repeat that. We'll stretch the other side of the arms so the palms are facing up, fingers and thumbs are together, and your wrists are bent. And then same thing. A long neck tilts over to the side, and then go ahead and roll your head forward and back. And the more you can straighten your arms, the more stretch you'll get all the way down the arm. And you can adjust that to what feels good or what feels beneficial. And then next time your head comes forward, roll over to the other side. Same thing here. If the stretch is getting too intense on your arms, then you can go ahead and bend your elbows a little bit or keep them straighter. Keep on breathing. Just breathe gently. You want to exhale through the mouth. You can release more deeper tension. And then roll your head forward. Relax your arms down. Take a breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your hands, feel your arms. Maybe you want to shake out your feet a little bit. And now put your hands out to the side and put your energetic teacups on each hand, and we'll have double arm spirals. So bring your hands towards you as your hips go back. And then spiral your arms around and then up over your head. Your hips go forward. Just breathe naturally through this and keep repeating. As much as you can, keep your palms facing up. Add a nice twist or spiral into your arms. So you're spiraling and spiraling. Hips go back, hips go front, and you'll be moving practically every joint in your body at least a little bit. And then bring your hands by your side. And now let's reverse that. So this time you reach your arms forward like you're offering a tray, hips go back. And now reach your arms out and they go up this time over the head. And then spiral around. Hips back and hips forward. You're circling and spiraling your energy. Just breathe naturally. You'll probably fall into a pattern that feels right, that goes along with the movement. Just one more time. And then just bring your arms up and let's pull down heaven. Do a little more smoothing of your chi after all that circulating. Once more. And then with your arms down by your side, just feel your body. Breathe in and breathe out and feel the circulation of your energy. And then go ahead and shake out your hands a little bit. Shake out your feet. And let's do a little bouncing and shaking. Breathe in and breathe out. Make the heart healing sound, that HA sound, but just whispered. You can actually do this sitting down. It's mostly just your arms if you want to. If you're seated, you can bring your arms forward. Kind of add a little bit more movement to your whole body. And then you can also bring your arms out to the side and palms face up. And then palms face down. One more breath. And then take another pause. And again, feel your body. Feel your hands, feel your arms, feet. You stimulated energy, so it's come up more closer to the surface, easier to feel. And then bring your hands in front of you, the palms facing down, bend your knees a little bit. And let's have opening the flow. So breathe in, bring your arms up a little closer to you, and then gently let them float down. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, hips a little forward, and exhale, hips glide a little bit back. Shift your weight back a little bit onto your heels, and then a little bit more forward on the ball of your foot. That'll help make make it a full body movement. So it's a little bit of an undulation-like movement up your spine. And now next time, let's just do the same thing, but just one arm at a time. So take your right arm up and allow it to float down. And same thing on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and fill up this one side, the right side of your body, with more vital energy. And now the other side. Breathe in, fill this side, fill the left side with more energy. Keep doing right and left, right and left. We want to balance the energy out. And now, next time, let's turn that into Quan Yin paints the rainbow. So take your right arm and reach it up. Let's make a big circle with your arm, just as big as you feel comfortable with. And that's the rainbow. She's painting the rainbow all around you. Now keep bringing your hand through. Pick up the other arm, the other hand, as you bring both arms up. One's facing up, one's facing down, and then turn so both face down, and then let the hands descend. Now do the same thing on the other side. You want to breathe in as you bring your arm up and exhale as it goes down and around. Pick up that other arm, one palm up, one palm down, and then return to your beginning pose. Inhale, here the palm is facing down and it gently changes as you make the circle. And then inhale and exhale. The rainbow represents your full spectrum of energy. You'll have the full spectrum of energy and to fulfill your potential. Have the full experience of life. Quan Yin is the goddess of compassion. She's very generously sharing the full spectrum, the full rainbow of energy with us. And notice your arm goes front, up, side, down, all the way around, getting energy from all those directions. And as you're making this circle, this maybe can cause like a vortex of energy to pull the energy in also from the side. Breathe in and breathe out. And then inhale and exhale. Now just let yourself go along with the flow. Energy tends to move in circles and spirals and patterns. And we can guide the energy with our movements and also with our intention. Last time. And then hold an energy ball in front of your lower abdomen. You can play with your energy ball and expand. And then concentrate the energy back down. Circulate. You can roll the energy on one side, on the other side, both sides. Just feel your hands. Put your full attention on your hands, your palms, and feel the energy there. Now, step back with your right foot, and we'll have dancing with the tree. So imagine your favorite kind of tree is here in front of you. And then we'll share energy back and forth with the tree. So bring your arms down, and you're pulling the energy up through the tree, and then guiding it to you so you can receive that nature's energy, the energy of the tree. You shift your weight forward. Bring your arms up. Shift your weight back. Bring your arms down. And then if you can exhale on this part, like you're exhaling your energy down, let it be recycled to the earth and come back to you. And inhale here with fresh energy from nature. Exhale, you're exhaling into nature. Inhale, nature's exhaling into you. Exhale, guide the energy down from the earth up through the tree. And inhale as the energy comes back down through you. It's a partnership. Part of a continuous circulating of energy. And then one more time. And then step your foot forward and then step back with your left. Do the same thing on the other side with your imagination. Plant the tree in front of you and then start to circulate energies. So pull energy up from the earth through the tree and then guide it back down and into your system. Exhale here and inhale. This is a nice exercise to do when you're outside, and you can pick out a tree that you can resonate with and do the same thing. We breathe in that fresh, pure air from nature. We exhale the CO2 that we don't need and send it back out into nature to be recycled. A few more times, just let yourself go with the flow, get into this rocking movement, circling the hands, circling the arms, coordinating your breath. Exhale and inhale. And then step your foot forward and feel the energy between your hands. Probably that sensation has been enhanced with that movement. And even face your hands down. See if you can still feel the energy sensation on your hands. Maybe just slightly do some micro movements. Maybe you want to go up and down or circle your hands. Feel your hands, feel the energy from the earth. And then turn your hands up, palms up, and do the same thing, little micro movements, up and down, circle. Feel your hands. And then let your hands face down. And now this is an exercise for balance. It's the dragon moves the pearl. So you shift your weight over to one side. So you just touch your toe here and then create this energy ball here in front of you again. And then inhale as you bring your arms up. So you're circulating the energy like up your spine and then down the front. And then shift your weight over to the other side. Do the same thing here. So that's the basis of the movement. You can keep doing it just like this. Or if you want a little challenge, you can lift up your knee at the same time, get a little balance. look at something that is not moving. That can help you. And then just hold your hands in front of your lower abdomen. Feel your hands. And then gently drop your hands down. Bring your feet a little more together and pulling down heaven. Breathe in and breathe out. Really settle your energy, smooth your chi. And then this time, bring your hands together over your lower abdomen and settle your chi right down here. Let it absorb into your lower abdomen. Take one more breath and release your arms down. And let's do a short meditation. For this meditation, you can sit down or lie down. You may want a blanket or sweater. So make yourself comfortable. And whether you're seated or lying down, try to straighten your spine as much as you can and keep your head in alignment with your neck and your spine. And once you get comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes and relax into your breath. We're going to continue with that energy flow that we were just creating during class. So it's a focus on what is sometimes called the microcosmic orbit of energy in the body. In Qigong, we sometimes say, as above, so below. In this case, it means our internal energy circulates in a similar, although smaller, orbit, just like the energy of the universe, the planets, the galaxies, and even on Earth, the way the waves flow in the ocean. And this is a small circuit of energy that we're focusing on today. So it goes up your spine, up the center channel of the back, which is called the governing channel, or the Chinese term is Du. And then you go up over the top of the head and down the front channel, called the conception vessel, or the Chinese name is Ren. A little easier to say. In the universe, things move in orbits and patterns. And also within you, energy moves in orbits or patterns. So keep your eyes closed and take some deep breaths. Inhale with your attention on your spine. As you inhale, bring energy up your spine and over the top of your head. And then focus on the front center line. Exhale and bring the energy down from your forehead, down to your neck, your chest, abdomen, all the way to the pelvic floor. You can keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth to connect those energy flows. And then just keep repeating. Inhale and bring your attention and energy up the back channel. And then exhale from the forehead. Energy comes down mid-eye, all the way down to the pelvic floor. Inhale. Awareness goes to the back. Exhale. Awareness goes to the front. Where your consciousness goes, energy flows. The back is the yang energy and the front is yin energy. With this meditation, you're balancing your yin and yang energy. Think of the flow up your spine, up the back, as a positive charge. And you can think of the charge of the flow down the center line of the front as a negative charge. And as you circulate this energy, it creates more charge in your body. So this is one technique to power up your body's energy system. Inhale, spine, crown of head. Exhale, forehead, front channel of the body. And repeat. Bring awareness to these pathways. See if you can feel or just imagine something there. Keep the tip of the tongue touching the roof of your mouth, keeping the circuits connected. Breathe in, energy goes up the back. Exhale, energy down the spine. Just repeat and repeat. See if you can make this more of a flow of energy. Inhale, the energy just flows up the back to the crown continuously. Then exhale, the energy flows down from the crown through your throat, chest, belly, down to the pelvic floor. And inhale, energy up. Exhale, energy down. Just continue, repeat and repeat, circling that energy. You're turning a wheel of energy in your body. As you move your mind, the chi follows. Where your awareness, your attention goes, energy follows. Circulate your energy. Now bring your full attention to your belly, your lower dantian. Take a few breaths deep into your belly. And then you can slowly bring your hands over your lower abdomen and circle, make a circle on your abdomen. Absorb all this energy and slowly open your eyes. Take a deep breath. And then massage your face. Smooth down your hair. Massage your ears. And sweep down your chest. And put your hands together in the prayer position. And take a moment to feel gratitude. Just breathe in. Thank you for this breath. And exhale. Exhale blessings. One more breath of gratitude. And send blessings out into your day. Thank you for joining the class today. And have a wonderful day, wonderful week.